Hey, life is good when you are here with us in the kitchen. We start out making meals, and what I want to say, now I have 2 hours on the show, and then 2 more hours, that's it then until the summertime. But the most important thing is you have to go to the telephone, because now we only have a few minutes for each appliance for everything we do.
We have a lot of very limited items. Look who's here, world-renowned master chef Wolfgang Puck. He has opened more than 80 restaurants around the world. He's a 2 times James Beard Award winner. Congratulations. Just recently got his star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So he's going to make a breakfast of champions. And today you are getting the only look, the only airing on the Wolfgang Puck 1400-watt electric countertop baker. This is kind of like the Easy Bake Oven for grown-ups. You don't have to turn on the stove.
You don't have to turn on the stove. Right? You can go to somebody's house, do a potluck dinner. You can do it in your cabin if you have somewhere, or in your on your boat, or in your RV, wherever you are, or just in your home. You know what? Or if you have a church function or whatever it is, you can do it so easily. So from anything, from making pizzas to making sausages to making cookies, you name it, we can do it.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Today it's 50% off. Today we have a fabulous discount for you. And today we also have those flexible payments. We'll also open up our testimonial lines. I know so many of you have been shopping with Wolfgang Puck for nearly 20 years on HSN. Here's our phone number to give us a call, give us a shout out. And we do have 2 colors. We have the copper and we have the silver. It's our only airing. This item not coming back, so you want to make sure that you lock this in today. This will be our last chance.
I know, and you have the 2 bottoms, one to make pizzas and one to cook actually in here. You can see this deep dish pan here, so you can make your pizzas in here on the perforated one, so that way it cooks the crust better. This one you can cook your pasta, your sausage, your steaks with potatoes, you name it, all in here.
So easy. And tell us about this. What was your inspiration? What do you love about this?
I love to have things at home where I don't have to turn on my oven. I don't have to preheat. I can cook with my kids in no time. This is one of these machines. Look at that in here. See that? I'm doing sausage and potatoes and peppers and onions right in here. So it heats from the bottom and it heats from the top. You see the big heating element here, and you have one on the bottom. So you can brown your food. You can see my sausages here. So a few more minutes and I'm done with that.
And you can set the temperature?
You can set the temperature. It goes up to 450, and you can set the timer, so that way you won't burn anything. When you cook it, it comes out just perfect.
I love that there's even little viewing windows. You can kind of check on the top of that pizza, but it's cooking top and bottom.
Top and bottom, yep. Now look at that here. Here we are cooking steak and potatoes in here. See that?
Wow, that's really deep. You've got a nice, big, thick, juicy steak in there.
Juicy steaks in here and potatoes. So you cook them, and then you can brown them on top. If you want, put a little bit of barbecue sauce on top. That's the way I like it, so I don't have to go out to light up my grill or anything like that. So you put a little bit of the barbecue sauce just like that on top, and finish it.
Do you still get that sort of seared,
so you get the
edge?
Barbecue flavor without going through the trouble where you have to turn on your grill outside, wait until it's hot and everything. So here you throw everything in here, slice the potatoes with the mandolin, or if you have a food processor, whatever it is, and it's done.
And by the way, both of these inserts that you're getting are non-stick. So you get the deep dish pan. That's great for everything from like the steaks and the deep dish pizzas. And you also get the perforated pan when you really want that crispy crust. You can throw a frozen pizza in here. You don't have to be making some gourmet meal, right?
Reheating pizzas, whatever you do. Or what we do here, look at that, we are making lasagna, for example. How are you going to make lasagna? So I turn it on, I put the pasta in here.
Oh my gosh, this looks
See that? Look at that.
This is lasagna that you made in this.
With raw pasta. I put it in here with the tomato sauce, then put some cheese on top, and that's it. So then you cook it until the pasta is like al dente. Put it on 400 if you want to, and then you just check it out. So easy.
Isn't that cool?
Put
You
the
don't even
timer.
have to lift up the lid.
You don't even have to lift. You can look in here if you want to. I mean, this is so easy for you to use at home.
And all you do is plug it in.
All you do is plug it in and turn it on.
Yeah, just 2 dials, so you don't have to worry about a digital readout. You don't have to program what kind of food it is.
Exactly. It makes life so much easier. You know, people always get nervous when they have to turn on the gas. Is it hot enough? Is it 450 degrees, whatever? With this, you just turn it on, put it here. You have only 2 dials. That's all you really need. One is for the time, and one is for the temperature. So you can see it starts here at 250, and then you go up all the way to 450.
450, and then a little green light will tell you when it's ready.
And look at that.
And look, my pan cookie is ready.
Yeah, so you have
Breakfast of champions
I
today.
know. So you have the whole pan here full of cookies. Now this could be a pizza in here, anything you like.
But I mean, what do you pay for like a pan cookie at a restaurant? You
I know. Oh, if you would more than the whole machine here, you would pay it, at least in my restaurant for sure.
That's right. Most of us can't even get a meal in a Wolfgang Puck restaurant.
Oh, you can
for
get
under $50.
all you have to do. I know, that's for sure.
Can I get a drink and an appetizer?
A drink and an appetizer, yeah.
You're
right.
These are going fast. Again, all you do is choose your color, silver or the copper. 50% off. This is 1,400 watts. So this is a serious countertop appliance. Temperature control up to 450 degrees. Easy to read dials. Power light, ready light. Couldn't be easier. You get the perforated pan and the deep dish pan. So you can make all kinds of meals. It cooks top and bottom. It's more efficient than your oven. It's faster than your oven. It saves you time. It saves you money. Doesn't heat up the whole house. And with the hot, humid weather right around the corner, maybe you don't have.
Did we introduce Marianne already? Marianne is here. Marianne works with me. How many years, Marianne?
It'll be 20 in November.
20 in November.
20
over here or all together?
13 here full time.
Okay, good. Yeah. She was the pastry chef in our restaurant in Disney World over there in Orlando for many years, and people used to come in just for the dessert. I remember she was famous for her chocolate chip cookies. I mean, all the Disney executives used to come and says, "Can I take some home for my children?" Now you can make it right in here.
All
Look,
these years.
this is what Marianne was famous for. Now she made us these big cookies here, huh? Is that amazing or what?
Look at the size of that.
It is fun, right?
Yeah.
Because you get tired maybe of birthday cake, or maybe that's not your favorite, but everybody loves a chocolate chip cookie. And what we love with Wolfgang's Pizza Baker is that it does bake. Anything you would go in an oven can go in here, of course, plus as well as pizza.
Yeah, but you want a towel?
Yeah, thank you. But it has great nonstick.
Yeah,
so
I love that.
It comes right out.
Because I mean, I don't have a pan that could cook like this even in my oven at home.
Yeah.
You can get this whole machine today.
Be careful, don't burn yourself.
There we go.
Okay.
Would
now
you
look.
That looks amazing.
Look how even.
But look.
Wow. And the pan, super easy to clean.
Oh, yeah.
You put it in the dishwasher or just
Dishwasher?
wipe it out and you're done.
Look at that. It's gorgeous nonstick. Would you change the recipes at all, Marianne, to cook in this?
You do most cookies bake at 350.
Okay.
It's exactly that. You even check and rotate if you need to, exactly like a regular cookie recipe. Do you want to load something else in here? Because the pan just wipes right out.
Okay, good.
Hey,
what
we
do
can just do it one more time. This is our only presentation of our countertop oven. If you are looking for a great solution, maybe you live in a dorm, maybe you've got kids that are in the dorm, an RV.
All right, now look at that. If you want to eat healthy or anything, because it's non-stick, you just put in here your chicken kebabs here.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
A chicken, pepper, onion, you put on whatever you like. And then if you want a little salt, see, I forgot to put salt on it. Okay, a little salt and a little pepper, and you are done. So now we're going to turn it on hot, 400, and we're going to turn it on 20 minutes. Because it's chicken, we want it to be well done.
And you didn't have to add a lot of oil or a lot of butter.
I didn't put any, but if you want, you always can add some. Let's see here. Look at that. Here we're cooking some pork chops with onions, smothered onions. You know, we love that. So sometimes in the fall when I do that, I add apples and onions. So it all depends on you, how you like them.
Those look amazing. I can actually smell that from here.
Yeah, so it's delicious with the onion. You can see them steaming up here.
Look at that. That looks delicious.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
gosh,
then
it
if you
smells
want,
so
you can
good.
make a little sauce in here. You can add a little touch of cream in here, whatever you want, and it makes a delicious sauce.
It's really surprising how deep it is. I mean,
Yeah.
you're putting thick steaks, you're putting kebabs that are at least 2 to 3 inches thick, because
Yeah.
you've got room above, too. You've got a little headroom.
Yeah, so because this is high enough, you have the heating element on the bottom and on the top. So that makes it really perfect. So if you want, you can add a little mustard, a little barbecue sauce, whatever you have to it.
Would this be great if you just have, like, you know, frozen food and you just want to, you know, get some chicken fingers out of the fridge or make some French fries for the kids?
Yep.
You could just heat something up really
some
quick.
potatoes,
without
whatever it
turning
is.
on
Now
the whole
look
oven.
at that. See our lasagna now. It starts to bake from the bottom. From the bottom, obviously it cooks, and on the top it makes a nice little gratin on top.
Yeah, you get that crispy crunch. That beautiful finish. By the way,
and then if you want,
look at
what do we have? Where we have our pesto? I thought
I
we
mean,
had
you
the
can
pesto.
see it bubbling. You can get that perfect, gooey, yummy, melted cheese. I don't know what to eat first. It all looks so amazing.
Now look at that. So if you make lasagnas, what I love to do is then put a little fresh pesto on top.
Oh, that's a good. I never thought of that. Pesto on lasagna.
Yeah, no, if you like, obviously, if you like basil, if you don't like basil, don't put it on top. But I think a lot of people do like basil, thank God, just like me. If you invite me to your house.
Does anyone not like pesto?
If you make a lasagna like that for me, now how nice would it be to have that on your buffet table when you have people coming over and they're going to have this bubbling hot lasagna? So easy. I mean, that's really a perfect
Could you keep it like on warm and just...
Yeah, well, you
can
just
keep it
reduce the
plugged in?
temperature to 250 and it will stay warm. Easy.
So especially if you're doing like a big breakfast buffet.
Yeah.
This is also
Put
great.
your eggs
Even
in
if
here.
you're
Oh, but
using
that's
your
what we should
oven,
do,
but you're,
Marianne, maybe. Now
you're
look at
running
here.
out of countertop space
Steak
on
and
your
potatoes
stove.
right in here. See that?
Oh, and those potatoes are getting that beautiful golden
scallop
brown
potatoes
edge.
and steaks.
Okay, making me hungry. Gonna dive in. I'll work my way up to the cookie. I'll have something healthy first. I'll start with potatoes.
You're right. First we have to eat the main course and then we eat the cookies. And again here, look at that.
Oh my gosh, the sauce is amazing.
Yeah. So because it cooks with the meat, with the potato, you get all this great flavor.
And by the way, this is all non-stick.
Yeah.
In fact, it's so durable. You can use your metal utensils on this.
Look at that.
You can not worry about scraping anything off. There's nothing to flake off, nothing to burn off.
Yeah.
And if you just want to throw that in the dishwasher.
Exactly. Easy to clean, easy to use.
And even better, when you can cook a whole meal in one pan, that kind of saves you on, you know, cleanup.
On time, on cleanup, look at that.
Amazing. And everything just, I mean, it's so easy, the food release.
How easy is that? We all don't like cleaning. Nobody wants to spend all the time in the dishwasher. So now I'm just gonna put some olive oil in here.
Okay, we've got about 4 minutes left.
Okay,
It will be the
crack some
copper
eggs.
that sells out first. This will be the first to go. And by the way, we are retiring this item. It's not coming back. It's our only presentation, and we just took 50% off. So this is the lowest price we've ever offered. I just think it's a fantastic idea. There's a lot of days I don't want to turn on the oven. I don't want to wait for the oven to heat up. This is faster. It's more efficient. Doesn't use as much energy. It's also going to save you a lot of time because the cooking time works twice as fast because it's cooking from the top and the bottom. You are getting these two inserts. So you are getting the deep dish as well as the perforated pan. And that will give you that crispy crunch that you love on a pizza
Look what
crust.
I'm gonna do here. Throw in some onions, some peppers, and I'm gonna throw the eggs right on top here.
This is
salt. Maybe a little cheese if we have some. A little fresh herbs if we have some. A little pepper if we have some. And it's done. Now close it up. Put it 450, put it 10 minutes, and you're done. You don't have to do anything except eat afterwards. Now look
I'm
at
very
that.
good at that part.
That's always one of the first things we do is making pizzas. Look at it.
Wow. I mean, if all you do is use this for pizzas, it is worth every single penny.
And this is the right pan. Why do we have the perforated pan here? Can you look at it? See here? That way the heat goes through, the moisture goes away, and you're going to have a perfect pizza. Now this you even can use in your regular oven. So if you don't want to turn this on, you say, okay, I'm going to bake it in my oven. Use that as your pan. Just that alone, in between the two pans, you pay for the whole thing.
And this is a big diameter. This is 12-inch diameter, by the way, so it can fit all your pizzas. In fact, I was reading your reviews, and so many of you just love it for frozen pizzas. You're like, even the store-bought brands taste even better when you put them in the convenience oven.
And again here, the pan is so easy to clean. There is somewhere, I don't have the glasses to lift it up here.
Yep, careful because it's going to be hot.
Yeah, it's hot, so you wipe it off and then you can put another one on here.
And then you're done. Will you show us the pizza cutter? Because this is also available, and I want to show everybody how easy this is to use.
See that?
It's a nylon cutting wheel.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about this pizza cutter and pastry cutter, by the way, you don't even have to take anything out of the pan to use it. You can use it right on your nonstick cookware.
Yeah, but you know, when I bring a pizza to the table, I always put it on a wooden board, so it looks like it comes from a pizza place in Italy.
All right, yes, you can fool your friends. You do have an opportunity to get the pizza cutter today. That's less than $18. Add that to your order. 2 colors in our convenience baker. Great for the countertop. Only 100 remaining if you want this beautiful copper color. We also have it in
Look at that. See the eggs start to cook already here. See that?
Ooh, this is going to make an amazing breakfast.
I know. How easy, though. You put that on, and you know, by the time everybody is up, 10 minutes later, you're going to get your beautiful eggs. And it looks nice, too. So that's what I like about it. So if you want to make scrambled eggs and sausages in here, you name it, we do it.
Okay, I've got to go back to see what we're doing over here. We've got just about a minute left.
You can see I just put
the kebabs are browning
the kebabs
nicely.
in here, but it's not quite done because we like them well done.
I have to taste Marion's famous cookie before we go.
Yeah. Okay, and look at our lasagna here. So I give you one more good advice here for that. If you buy cheese, Parmesan cheese, always use chunks of Parmesan and then grate fresh cheese on top, just like that, and you will taste the difference.
Oh, look at that. And look at the cheese. I mean, it's bubbling. You're getting that beautiful crispy finish that you love on a lasagna. I mean, you can make everything in this convenience oven. You can make everything from breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. Marion, that's like the best chocolate chip cookie ever. Yeah. We're going to take a break so I can maybe polish off the rest of that cookie.
All right.
I'm going to need some help from my friends. Okay. And then we'll be back with the lowest price ever on his famous customer pick, best-selling stainless steel bowls right after this. Don't go away. More with Wolfgang Puck.